That's right. The stories of all those sporting winners of Nakshatra Samman, from an athlete, Harmilan Bains, to badminton player Anmol Kharb, to para-cricketer Amar Hussain Lone, to professional shooter Sift Kaur Samra. They are all success stories built by the creation of infrastructure in India. As they say, banega to badhega India, isn't it, Neha?
Absolutely, no two ways about it. Well, we will be felicitating all the Sports Nakshatra Samman winners later tonight. But for now, let's get on with our first set of Nakshatra Samman with some very special winners. Time now to celebrate an actress who has been enthralling us with her performances for decades now. From the silver screen to OTT. She is the original must girl. She was the heartthrob of the 1990s and 2000s, is once again ruling our hearts thanks to OTT. She's performed some breakout roles that thrilled the public and critics alike. She's given power-packed performances, and now she is reinventing herself for the new age entertainment space. Ladies and gentlemen, the TV9 network Nakshatra Samman goes to the ever-shining star Raveena Tandon.
Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for Raveena Tandon, requesting her to please come on stage to collect the award from Shri Anurag Thakurji and Mr. Varun Das.
Thank you very much, Raveena, for being here with us.
Right, if we can ask her a quick question. Yeah, she has a mic. She has a mic.
Okay,
Raveena, we have a quick question to ask you. You know, just realized you've been winning an award from your first performance. You won a Best Debutante award. From then for the movies to now OTT. And now this is the Nakshatra Samman. Can you tell us what does it feel like to keep coming up on award stages like this all the time?
First of all, thank you and a very good afternoon and a good evening to all of you here. I was just partially sitting there and hearing this very interesting conversation happening right now on stage, and I'm looking forward to my session as well. But nonetheless, thank you very much for this honor, and it always feels great from then, like you said. Anuragji just said that why are we relegated to only 1990s heartthrobs whereas we women now are still very relevant,
You
still
very
working,
much a heartthrob even today, Raveena.
we are very much there, and we are here to stay forever and ever. But nonetheless, thank you so much for this, and it feels great always to be appreciated, whether it was the first debut award or it is now this very ever-shining Star Award. I just completely love this, and thank you again. And like I said, I'm looking forward to being up there with you guys very soon.
Can't wait, Raveena.
We can't wait.
And that award couldn't have been named better for somebody like you. Ever-shining star. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for Raveena Tandon. All right. So that's the first big Nakshatra Samman award for the evening. But time now to move on to the other big winner in the first set of awards. with that, we're also thanking Shri Anurag Thakurji for taking time out to be with us. Thank you so much for being with us here at TV9, What India Thinks Today.
Right, thanks very much once again to Raveena Tandon, to Barun Das and to Shri Anurag Thakur for being here in our midst. Of course, everyone's looking forward to Raveena's session. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the next session of TV9 What India Thinks Today, presented by Poonawalla FinCorp, co-powered by Zydus Wellness, Ultra Tech, Priya Gold and Finolex Cables, where we will continue to stick with the world of sports.
Absolutely, Neha. The next session is titled Sports Burnishing, an opportunity for new India. And it's all about how sport can be used as a fuel that can make brand India burn brighter in all its glory.
And we have a very special panel of guests lined up for this session, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Pulela Gopichand, former All-England champion and national badminton coach.
Please take a seat, sir. Up next, we have Latika Khaneja, CEO, Collage Sports Management. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for Latika Khaneja.
All right, next up, we have with us Pierre Norbert, CCO, Bundesliga.
Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for Pierre Norbert. Guten Tag, Pierre. Please take the stage. And finally, we have Markus Kreischmeyer, former CEO, FK Austria Vienna, requesting him to please take the stage.
Thank you so much to all of you for being here with us, and this session is going to be moderated by business strategist and marketing veteran Mr. Lloyd Matthias and TV9 Networks Shweta Kothari. If we could request both of them to take the floor, please.
All right, I think before we begin, may I also please call on Subhranshu Singh, Chief Marketing Officer, CVBU at Tata Motors. Subhranshu? Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, absolute pleasure to be here. But before I kick off on what is in the session, I am a storyteller. I'm a journalist. So I'm going to begin with a story. There's a boy I know about 300 kilometers from here who wanted to be a footballer. He decided that at the age of 16, he will move out because the city that he is in does not possibly offer a turf or sporting professionals who will help him achieve his dreams. He comes from a middle-class family. So he moves to the next best possible place, which is Chandigarh.